No, that sounds nice. It's like a little bit. No, something simple. Oh, that's gonna fuck up on it. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna distort the fuck out of it now. It's just some fucking weird sounding shit, man, but alright then. Boy, that was car was a fucking comment I've ever heard of. Well, those arrows are piercing, man. And this fighter gets so different. Fuck, man, he's literally ripped their arms apart. God damn, man. Boy, this album is going quick, man. I thought it was like a minute and then was like almost at the end of the fucking song, man. Holy shit. I went too damn quick, but still. Either way, so we're just like describing how this massive fucking weapon is working. About how we're getting ripped apart, how we're getting fucked up, whichever way you want to go about it, man. So the ancient battalion burst in the same. Universe surges through the extent of the cosmos. Harness the elementary particles. The power of a black hole is at our disposal. Like, harnessing black holes is like a tier 4 civilization or something crazy like that. It's like proper high. We're like just below tier 1 right now. Like us, as we are technologically advanced right now. We're just below tier 1. We're about 0.7, roundabout. Somewhere around there. It's like tier 4 is kind of like harnessing black holes and like making dice and spheres and that type of shit, you know, proper advanced technology. So the fact that like this dude is harnessing black holes, just like, it's so above what we can understand. It's absolutely ridiculous. We are like ants to him, like, in that sense. Take aim at this sphere. Gravitational waves surround the world as we watch it decay into oblivion. So yeah, the whole planet is just obliterated. The atoms are pulled apart and turned to dust. But obviously, like, the atoms are pulled apart, so obviously they turn to dust. The body cells rupture. Every human on the planet is like shattered. So it's not like a death. It's like you feel your whole body just coming apart, and then you just don't exist anymore. Or at least you change. Like, you're not, like, energy can never really die in that sense. It's more of a, you just change. You just are obliterated from what you can imagine to what you are, and into something completely different. Just energy. And yeah. An unsettling occurrence to lay sight to. Remnants of our existence scattered through time and space. Like, yeah, like I said. Then consumed instead. Mute of all fucking light. Like, no, there's no light at all. It's all just constant darkness. Light cannot exist. Like, in this specific bit, because it's obviously, we're using the power of a black hole. And that just takes everything into it, and like, no light can get to it, and so on and so on and so on. Then, Lugal, Amen, and then Lalassu Xul, which is the name of the song. I am your king, the evil spectre. And yeah. Then we go back into this again. And yeah. The god of death has arrived. Indeed, but let's go. So, like, yeah. Absolutely, it's technologically so advanced, it's just hard for us to wrap our heads around it. Just death, that's all it is. So. Ooh, man, that sounds sexy as shit. Nah, this is a fucking sick album of Carter. This album is actually really good. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be fair. Like, I think I just needed, like, you know, to have an album of it rather than to have, like, specific songs. Because it takes me time to get into this kind of music, man. It's like, it's an acquired taste, but it's also like like, you need to really expose yourself to really follow along with it to see where the story is taking you. And it works so very well when you do it that way. At least for me. I don't know about for everybody, but for me, that's the way it kind of works, man. So, the god of death has arrived to smash the larvae that crawl on this land. The larvae are the humans, brother. Squirm earthlings. That is all you can do. For I have come here because of each one of you. I have planted my seed in your mother earth to watch the roots of death finally flourish once again. Consumed, ensnared, mute of all fucking light. So, like, yeah. It's like he's saying, he made the earth just so that it could be built into what he wanted, so that the humans could suffer, so they could be experimented upon, so they could have their atoms split, so he could use their souls into something else. And yeah, you get the idea, man. Absolutely fucking, like, the imagination on this is absolutely fucking insane. Like, insane insanity, whichever fucking way you want to go about it, but still, let's go.